Hey, good morning, guys. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing, guys? Good morning. It's your boy Kahl-One, aka Kahl-One. So we're essentially going to be jumping back into Forza Motorsport. Now, this game has had some controversy when it comes to performance on PC, to say the least. So just as a reference, I'm running, I'll show you, I'm running Ryzen 5, which is 6 core, and I'm running a GPU, the NVIDIA GTX 3070, RTX 3070, sorry. And we are pretty much able to run every single game that's out there at various frame rates, high frame rates, especially if I'm focusing on 1440p output. But for this title has given quite a few individuals some trouble, regardless of whether they're using a mid-tier or a high-tier hardware setup. So we are going to jump into the latest build. This is so far supposed to be update 5, and this has the Nürburgring Nordschleife included. And it looks like supposedly a revamped upgrade system. If anything, definitely Nürburgring. But we want to check our performance and see how this runs. So we're going to give this a shot. Again, this is about, I want to say, maybe the 5th time I'm reinstalling this game. And because of the overall game design, plus the performance issues, and everything that's going on with the studio, it was hard for me to keep faith for an extended length of time. So I uninstalled it several times, jumped back in several times to give it a shot, give it benefit of the doubt, and we're going to try one more time. This is a bit of a habit that I have. I give everything the benefit of the doubt, no matter how. Looks like the wheel just calibrated a little bit. No matter how bad something might seem, I'll still try to give something the benefit of the doubt. So we're going to try once more. Let's see if we can actually get this running. I really did not need to have the audio prompt for that. Especially since I never, you know, turned that on. So why is that on by default? Wow. Try again. I mean, we are literally connected to the network. That's how we downloaded the game. But yeah, problems. See what I mean? Good lord. That's not annoying at all. Yeah, I can tell. Let's try one more time. And then we'll close the game, try and restart it, and try again. We just updated the GPU. So who knows what's going on. Trying to be as patient as possible. Good lord. Alright. Just try. Please stop. That is annoying. Okay. Let's restart the Xbox app. So as you can see, it's quite ridiculous on what it should be doing and what it's not doing. And that's it's a big thing. Let's try again. Good lord, man. See? We're online. Run fine when I was updating the title, when I was installing the title. Yeah. Good Lord, man. Just to run the game. Like, this is why people don't have the patience with Xbox. This is exactly why. There's so many functionality issues, performance issues, and then when you finally get to the game quality issues. So is it any wonder that people are, you know, predicting that Xbox is going to go third party under Microsoft? I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it'll happen anytime soon. And to be quite honest, I don't know if I want it to happen. Because if this is the bar of quality that people have to look out for on other consoles coming from Xbox.
Contacting the Xbox network.
Exactly. Lord.
Contacting the Xbox network.
This is really obnoxious. Like, why would you need to keep having that do that? You can literally read it. Oh, that's right. I guess if they can't see.
Contacting the Xbox network.
Thank God. That's irritating.
FORZA MOTORSPORT.
Okay. Well, we contacted the Xbox network. So now we have to wait for shader optimization. This is the normal thing, you know, so you can't really rag on this part too much. This happens with all PC games, especially when you're updating, when you're booting up after an update, so. But good Lord. Just that initial first step would have been, you know, pretty bad for a lot of people. All right, and we're back. Looks like we got it to start somewhat. Okay, so the wheel's responding. Alright, so this is on default mode. I haven't touched anything. Race the famous Nordschleife. Yep. Alright. Alright, we're getting some flickering as we can see. Why, I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Very slow menu. Let's do low. Let's target. Oh yeah, unlock VSync, resolution scale, I'll put that on. Ray tracing is turned off. Just leave it on low. Shadow quality low. Auto. Excuse me. Morning coffee. Car model detail. Livery quality. High, because when you turn it down to even lower medium, it looks very sloppy. Car model quality auto. Windshield reflection quality. Let's do windshield, I don't care. Mirror quality medium. Texture matte quality auto. Particle quality, let's do low. Motion blur quality, let's do off. Lens flare quality, oh, you just really don't have much option here, so do auto. That seems to be it. Save. Oh, there we go. All right, and oh wait, are we? Let's check. Screen on. All right, so as you can see, we're not even using. We're using a little over half of our VRAM, right? And we're gonna put our frame rate on. The DLSS, yes. Let's do performance, just in case. Yes. All right. All right, so let's try this out now. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have much faith because I've tried this 4 times before. So you can see I had the progress. Wow, see, I look at the quality of the livery. See what I mean? But we're gonna go with it. Oh, wrong button. Okay. I'm learning what the configuration is for the wheel. Alright, free play. Let's test her out. Okay, we can put the controller down. Well, we can't use this controller anyway. It's a PlayStation controller. So, but still. It's a Xbox app on PC tracks if you're using a PlayStation controller or not. Unless you're doing like if you're streaming your game, stream playing. Alright. You can tell the enthusiasm on my face, right? Oh boy. Alright, game type. Just gonna do a test drive, track. Let's try Nordschleife. If it's here, unless I have to unlock it somehow. Ring, track layout, full circuit Nordschleife. Alright, let's try Nordschleife. Ah boy, here we go. I mean, the menus are running quick. It's just got a bit of an audio boost for some reason. Alright, let's get into position. Some Morning Joe. Black with a bit of brown sugar. And also, I did put it on DLSS to be fair, so we're gonna see with all of these settings mushed down if this actually functions. Okay. Ooh. So, okay, first off, slow down so I can see what's going on here. Okay, it's controlling well on the wheel. Okay. Already seen some stutter. Okay, we're gonna have to change these visuals because this looks like, honestly, it doesn't look much better than a PS2 game right now based on what I have set up. But we're just trying to work our way up to see what's gonna break it. Okay, so far so good with the control, so far. Wish I could change the HUD's location, especially here on PC. Okay, well we gotta change these visuals because this looks terrible. Alright. Okay, this graphics, what do we got? Dynamic render quality, let's put it at high. Let's see what it does. Okay. I'm already seeing frame rate skips though. It's not smooth. Could have sworn I said I wanted to have the frame rate icon. Or reading. Why'd I just break there? Okay, let's see what else we can do. Alright, so let's on, so we get our resolution. Can we get to, yes, can we get 1440? I'm afraid to even try to put it at 1440. I'm never gonna lie. I do not trust this. I just don't trust. See, frame rate, show frame rate. Let's see if or whatever. Desync, resolution scale. Please stop. Okay. Medium. Shadow quality. Okay, cool. I'm guessing this is the DLSS that's making it look this mushy. Let's do balanced. Okay. Again, we have to probably restart like it says. Let's just give it a shot. There we go. Okay, well, to be fair, where's our start button? Okay, just 10 minutes left, where's our horizon? Okay, so we'll exit, come back in. Try this again. Certain little things like why I'm not getting my frame rate reading, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to try to stick to our standard of 1440. I like to stick to it because it's, you know, obviously the ultimate middle ground. Just under 4K, it looks really good, especially when you upscale it as the DLSS. Depending on the recipe, I guess, so to speak, it can look really good, or it can look really bad. All right. Yeah, let's just go for it. Yes. Ah, good. Well, doesn't matter. Shadow quality high, include my reflection auto, come on, auto, quality. Yeah, do auto. Let's just leave it all in auto. Alright, so leaving it all on auto, we're gonna really just lean on DLSS. Okay. All right. Wait, what? Oh crap! It's running a benchmark. That's my fault. You know what? Just let it go. I didn't mean to do that, but couldn't hurt. Just lower this a little bit. It's mostly blocking the screen. And I would assume some of my face. Now, I'm not assuming that this is going to work well very much at all. Just based off of the track record of how the previous updates were. Off of this first impression, it seems slightly more optimized, but God, Alt F4. Jesus Christ. Like, come on now. Seriously. What is up with y'all code? This is sloppy, man. Come on. Why do you guys keep releasing stuff like this? These would be considered showstopper bugs when I was in the industry. Now, it's an everyday thing. Now it's an everyday thing. I would say inexcusable, but it seems like it is these days. we're not gonna go for the benchmark again. We weren't trying to. Oh my God, are you seriously having to optimize shaders again? I just already waited 10 minutes. Now I have to do it again. Well, okay, no, that's right. Change things around, set up DLSS. DLSS, there's 3 S's. DLSS. Oy. I mean, I'm just glad that this is not my sole racing title that I take, you know, as my first priority. Really glad, because I would get pissed right now. Like, this is ridiculous. Very different level of ridiculous. So we had a sign-in issue. Looks like we're having still muddy looking visuals, but again, we were going through our own little optimization, and now it's doing auto optimization based on our optimization. So we'll see how this sauce comes together. Let's try. Let's try to have faith, right? Try to have faith. All right, let's check our settings before we auto forward. Yes, ultra, it was just all the test. Ray tracing off, everything is on auto. Alright, go back. I mean, the menu seems like it's moving quick. Try 8.6. Track. Not really many advanced settings, to be honest. There. View. Also, I know it's looking a little muddy because I did have it on auto or random for the weather. So let's see. Try once more. I mean, again, this is not my primary, and God help whoever uses this as their primary racing game, Simcade or Sim otherwise. I mean, I have a lot of choices here on PC between Automobilista 2, Assetto Corsa, iRacing, Race Room. Got so many indie titles. I'm waiting for Rensport to drop. I was trying to get a key, but I wasn't able to. And we have, what is it? Le Mans. Actually, I should try to sign up for that. The early access for, okay, so this is looking crisper, obviously. It doesn't look like it's chugging with the loading of the assets anymore. It actually looks good. Okay, well, this is running at a lower frame rate. I'm afraid to touch the button, like seriously, because every time I did when I was playing it before, it was a fucking catastrophe. We're gonna give it a shot. I feel like I slept wrong. Okay, slow down, slow down. Jesus, going full speed. Okay, so let's see where our buttons are for. Okay, that's handbrake. Rewind. I don't want rewind. Still slows down when I look back because it's having a process double. Where is? Ooh, that's bad. Okay, left, right. Weird configuration. There we go. Camera. All right. So cockpit view. Wheel feels 1-to-1, at least peripherally. I mean, it feels okay on the wheel. The frame rate is not smooth. There's some aliasing issues there over in the distance. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And it's much better than before. Time back in. Whoa. Okay, correction's not bad. I mean, the audio's great. Okay, this is workable. I can optimize this. We can turn the shadows down. I mean, their trees are much better looking than those in Gran Turismo, hands down. But I feel like the tree models, the tree LODs themselves might be doing a lot of the damage to the frame rate. Why am I stopping there? It's because the tree line looks a little different. Okay, we gotta expand our gears. Alright, so far it's not bad. It's not bad. This is much better than it was before. That was on me. This is much better than it was before. I'm not gonna lie. It is. It is. Straight up. Alright. Okay. That's playable. Much better. I mean, I like doing it on Nordschleife because this is the ultimate test, really, for just about any system. One of, anyway. Medium, cube matte reflection quality. Medium, carbon auto, windshield reflection. Oh, I don't really care about that. Mirror quality, leave it on low. Auto. Particle effects, leave it on medium. I mean, this is much better. It is. It'd be a lie to say that it wasn't. Even at 1440p. Okay, let's put on performance. Alright, we're gonna exit. I'm gonna load this up again. That is satisfactory. That is much better than it was before. Hands down, straight up. I'm actually, dare I say it, beginning to enjoy it a little bit. Excuse me, time back in. I'm actually enjoying it a little bit, so, you know, I'm not gonna get our hopes up. Anything can happen. But if I can actually enjoy the game and play it somewhat seriously, I will. You know, like a new racing game into the library is always welcome. And we want FORZA Motorsport to come back. We just do, but keep it a buck. Turn 10's been jacking up. So this looks like they might have redeemed themselves to a certain degree. Is it too little too late? That depends on your point of view, where you're coming from regarding it. Who's to say? You, of course. You are who. Alright, so we have some performance. DLSS. Shadows are lower quality. We can see the resolution drop. Let's try again. Oop, I was stuck in a hoodie. Alright, let's try again. I mean, it's still not as smooth as even Project Cars 2. Yeah, it's a lot of frame rate drops. Ooh, that's not good. Now I put it on performance, right? Maybe I should just leave everything on auto and just do everything through DLSS. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay. Okay, see if we can do something about that. All right, are we able to? Whoa, wrong button. Tune the car on the track. Yes, we can still tune the car on the track. Okay. Alrighty. Let's bring that out. Just a little yang. Alignment. Yes, we got downforce, so let's drop that. See, roll bars. That, please, thank you. Springs are pretty satisfactory. Yes, standard arrow lock on the front. Alright, cool. Yes, what the hell? Pretty sure what? Okay. Now this is something I've always liked about Forza. Being able to tune on the track instead of having to go back to the pits. So you can feel your differences immediately. And Need for Speed did that also, Underground 2. And so did Most Wanted. But most notably in Forza because, you know, it's most useful here. Most useful here. With Need for Speed, you could do it. I mean, it's all totally a single-player game with those two regarding when you can do it, but you could do it right there in the middle of a mission campaign, I guess. Getting quite a bit of understeer here. Jesus Christ, a lot of understeer. You can stop. My gauges look really blurry. That's okay for looking at the gauges. Alright, let's go back to event menu. Well, I wanted to go to pits, honestly, but whatever. Alright, well, oh, okay, well, there it is. I don't know, I need to do that just to go back to the pits. Okay. Alright, so let's do this the opposite way. Some of that. Let's see if that helps some. Alright. I mean, the alien thing does not look good. I gotta get used to that gauge in the bottom right hand corner, which is, I hate that about a lot of racing games, especially if they don't allow you to tune your HUD. That is bad right there. That frame rate drop is terrible. Come on. Like it's taking a lot to get us started. Whoa, up with the, like, are you going to move? Like the wheel's moving, but the car ain't. I can't tell if it's a tuning issue or if this is what people are talking about. This is better on a controller. Which is obviously a bad thing because it's supposed to be a Simcade title. Or just a modern game that uses a wheel at this point. Doesn't matter what subgenre of racing it belongs to, it should just work well. It's better in today's modern age. I'm gonna stick with 6 because we're not pushing nearly enough speed to have to go all the way down. It's okay. It's not great. It's like just under good, to be honest. But I absolutely hate my gauges being in the bottom right-hand corner. I cannot stand that. And it's not really good peripherally. Like, it doesn't have any specific details that help you out visually that you can really identify peripherally. And then again, if there are titles that do this, especially on PC, they allow you to customize your HUD placement. This does not, so you're kind of just stuck here. I mean, I might be able to change the aspect ratio of the HUD like I did in Forza Horizon, so it tends to squeeze closer to the middle of the frame, so that could be an option. And we're getting decent frame rate. I mean, this is just, I'm not gonna lie, it is much better. So massive frame rate drop here. I think it's the trees. The trees are doing the hit. See, I'm not paying attention now. I think it's the trees. The trees are causing the frame rate drops. They're not optimized well. Whoa, what was that? I felt like I got no response there. Yeah, this is bad. The trees, I believe, are doing the damage. You know, I noticed this also, like if I use a modded course in Assetto Corsa. Jesus Christ. I feel like I have to slam the wheel left or right to get a response. And if you're using a modded course that has new trees added, they warn you that certain sets of trees will slow you down, will slow down your performance. So they give you like 3 packs, you know, like low, medium, and high LOD tree models. And depending on your system, you better push that all the way. Depending on your system, that will tend to, you know, help you out with performance. Shouldn't even had to go to 5th there. I'm also taking into account that, you know, I have high downforce in the rear. So that may be contributing to my understeer. Which means I have to do more for the suspension tuning. Suspension alignment tuning. Alright, to the carousel section, I believe it's called. I mean, it's better. It is. It's been optimized better. Still not great, but it's better. That aliasing is really distracting visually, though. It's a better driving experience. Would I still choose this as my primary? Not really. Probably not as my secondary either. I'd rather go back to Project Cars 2, to be quite honest. I mean, the big draw with Forza is the wealth of customization options that you have with your vehicles. Not just with like liveries, but you know, your modding and then your tuning around, you know, those mods, which is what Simcades have over pure Sims right now. You know, Simcades like Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport. And then you have more arcadey Simcade titles like Forza Horizon, but that's not where, you know, we're not addressing that here. Like, it feels a little schizo as far as response. Oh, yeah, very schizo with response. I like that you can run that object over though. Hard to know when I should be going down or not because I'm still trying to get used to the control. Alright, and coming up to the last corners. Alright, and the final straight. So yeah, you can see the frame rate is going to hell. I believe it's the trees. I genuinely believe it's the trees. Yeah, drop, drop, drop. Can't stay steady. Ooh, Jesus, 30. Felt that. That was terrible. Alright, so Nordschleife on the latest update. Would I recommend this? Probably still not really. As it is much more playable than before. It still has just a lot of issues. Like, it's still stuttery. It's still unstable. It still feels... the wheel response is so-so. Feels a little sluggish. It just doesn't feel very reliable, you know? And that's not good. It just isn't. And I still have to go through several optimizations to get the type of performance. I don't know what that flash is. The right performance, and you're just doing too much with this. Full screen, performance. Yeah, pretty much everything is locked. Shadow quality. Let's put these people on auto. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Let's try Spa. Lord, what is up with these delivery quality? It goes in, out, in, out, in, out. Jesus. Spa. And notice I'm the only person on the track, so it's not like it has to render anything else. Yes, Track Civic, Spa. We had Spa? Or am I just assuming we had Spa? Oh, there we go. Alright, now this is the alright, so now this is the default racing body Civic that they give you. So I guess this could be considered a GT4, but in any case, this is one of the vehicles, or the first vehicle that you get when you jump online. I don't even know if it's smart for me to try that. So we're gonna see how this goes with Spa. Oof, that's already not good. That is terrible. Jesus Christ. Are you going to render? Oh my God. Jesus. That UI hasn't even come up yet. Oh, spoke too soon. So Nordschleife looks like it had more optimization than the rest of the thing. What the hell? Did we just crash? I think we just crashed. Alright guys, we're gonna cut this short. So, what's my assessment so far? With all respect to the developers and the time put in, and this is the thing, and I understand, having a lot of time put in and working hard does not mean that you get credit for quality, and this quality is quite poor. I still wouldn't recommend this to anyone, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit excited seeing the Nordschleife performance, but this is just not acceptable. There's just too many issues. There's too many issues, too many performance issues, and it doesn't feel like it's worth anything. You know, it doesn't feel like it's worth it. The quality of the game is okay. The single player is okay. Well, the quality of the game is bad. The single player structure is eh. You know, the community is pretty, I'm not gonna say non-existent, but it's pretty sparse. And I just feel like you just have better options. The only thing I would be missing between this and a Gran Turismo type of simcade is the modding and tuning from the mods of your vehicle. But I mean, considering I play other racing sims and I have a wealth of other vehicles there that I can't necessarily buy parts for in game, I don't really miss it as much as I thought I would. I do enjoy it a lot. But they pretty much all run into the same thing, you know, front splitter, side splitter, or front splitter, side skirts, rear spoiler. Some have more, some have less. Forza's is controversially less, you know, and wide body, any suspension purchases, with the tires, it's all great. But when it comes down to tuning, they all do the tuning fairly well. Sim racing on PC obviously has more options, but I just don't feel like I would recommend this. It's just not good. It's just not good. I'm sorry. But in any case, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see what they do again. I will leave this on my drive for like another day or two and see if I can optimize it further. If I don't really feel like it's worth it, I'm probably just going to end up deleting it yet again. And I don't think I'll reinstall it again if I can't get it to be as optimized as it should out of the box. So if you like what you saw here, please leave some comments below. Hit the like button. It keeps me within the algorithm, within your algorithm, and within the algorithm of the subject matter when it comes to the tags and whatnot. gets everything going so people can actually start seeing these videos and sharing if they, you know, like them or if you hate them. And of course, yeah, definitely share, you know, spread the word. And keep going with a lot more of this. And obviously subscribe, hit the bell at the bottom of your screen so you can actually get the alerts from when I'm jumping on live or from when I'm just releasing a new video. So again, thank you guys. We're gonna try again. We'll do another stream in a few. See what we can squeeze out of this lemon.